Hi everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to today's video. So today's video, I am going to be talking about my Fab Fit Fun Winter 2024 box. Now, if it looks smaller than my normal boxes, that's because it is. It is so much smaller than the other boxes. And one of those reasons is I didn't choose any add-ons. Like there was no add-ons. But there's also another reason, and I'll get into that why in a second. But I had, when I did my spoilers video, I mentioned that I really wasn't excited about it, and I was even contemplating skipping it. However, I didn't. I did get it. There was actually one item I really wanted, which was kind of a random item, but I decided to go ahead and get the box, and I'm not disappointed, but it's definitely one that's leaves a little to be desired, but let's get into it. Okay, so I'm not going to get too much into FabFitFun, but you know, there's seasonal subscriptions, there's annual subscriptions. The annual subscription is considerably less expensive. I think it comes out to $59.99 a month, but or a quarter, but you have to pay up front, so it comes out to like $219, and like basically 220 bucks. And you have to pay that up front once a year. I actually just paid it, so I paid with this one. I like that because one, not only it is considerably cheaper. I think it's like $15 cheaper a quarter. But in addition to that, you get first dibs. So the annual subscribers get to pick a full 2 weeks earlier than seasonal subscribers. So I do think it's worth it if you can afford it. And then in addition, you can skip a box. So if you decide like I said, I was thinking about skipping it, you have that option as well. So that's always, and especially now that the spoilers come out and you also can choose, it's just a really good way. I think it's worth it. I think they've made some really good changes to the program. You can watch my whole spoilers video about that. I talk more about the program, but today we're going to talk about like my unboxing, what I got, what were my actual choices, because there were some throwbacks that were included. There were some throwbacks that were not announced. There were some throwbacks when I chose on Friday and then I went in over the course of the weekend. There were some things that were added into some of the choices. Nothing that changed my choices, but there were some things that were added. So we'll get into all of that, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, the first time watching this, what I will do today is I will show a screenshot of what it looked like when I was making my selection. So that's going to be the choices. If you want individual pictures, you can go back to the spoiler video, but that's what I'm going to be showing today. I'll be talking about what the price is of that item. I'll be reading it, kind of going in order, and then at the end, I will tell you what I chose. I will also mention what the add-on price is. So the add-on price is some items, sometimes you can add them on. So let's say you like 2 items in a customization and you can't choose, sometimes you can add on one of those items. They go from, I think, $8 to $17. The add-on price has creeped up a little bit. And usually I add on, like, especially like there's usually like one category where I add on like 2 or 3 things. I didn't add on anything in this one. So that tells you that. But let's go ahead and start with customization number 1. And here were my choices. So the Olaplex number 4C Bond Maintenance Clarifying Shampoo and number 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner Bundle, $60. Skin Inc DeepCare Flash Facial Spatula, $95. Cleobella Canvas Tote, $98. Murad Targeted Wrinkle Corrector, $79. Ana Luisa Ina Necklace, a stainless steel 14 karat gold plating, $75. Barefoot Dreams CozyChic Scarf Gray, $58. SkinFix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Plus Niacinamide Activating Serum, $69. Glasshouse Fragrances Scent Scene Duo, $45. Fenty Beauty Fenty Eau de Parfum, $140 value. This was a Luxe choice, that was $20. Kate Spade 25mm stitched feather edge belt, came in 3 different sizes, $58. Hourglass Vanish Blush Stick and Sacred Devoted Loyal Revel or Adore, $46. The Unhide Little Marsh Blanket in Emerald Kitten, Beige Bear, or Chocolate Hair, $69, or you could get a $15 credit. So first up, the credit was something new. So the credit is something I'd never seen before, but that was something I saw in this one where every item, every customization had a credit. Now the credit was less than the add-on price. So the add-on price was $17 for this one. The credit for this one was $15, and the credit price changed, quite dramatically for the other choices, but everyone had a credit option, which was good because I will get to that in a little second. But what did I choose? Obviously, I chose a necklace. So I was kind of torn between this and the Fenty perfume. And then a couple of my subscribers commented in my spoiler video that the perfume had not good reviews. So I actually never made it to Sephora to test it out, but several subscribers said it doesn't have good reviews. It's kind of, and I realized, I really don't need any perfume. I have quite a bit of perfume right now. So I skipped on the perfume and that's it. So I really like this. I love Ana Luisa. I actually have some earrings that I'm wearing as well. I pretty much wear Ana Luisa exclusively. I love their huggy earrings. I did a couple videos for them and they've actually asked me to do some sponsored videos again. I've actually passed, not because I don't like them, just because I have a lot and I try not to do too many sponsored videos unless it's something I really, really want to do, feature the product or anything. I will probably do a sponsored video in the future. I highly recommend them. I have a promo code. I'll put it down below. But I also just don't want to have it, always doing, several videos just to get free products. So, but I do really like the necklace. It's something different than what I have. I don't really have, usually I have like kind of a little chain with a charm. So this is something different than I have. These match the earrings really well. I like it. It's gold plated, but that's fine for me. And usually their necklaces never, never tarnish. They wear really well. So, and I'm not one that wears necklaces all the time. Like my earrings, I will not take off and I wear them from Ana Luisa and they don't tarnish. So, but I really like the necklace. So I'm very happy with it and happy with my choice. I also did forget to mention that one of the things that they did add, so they added like a extra shade in the Unhide blanket. So there was two shades. I remember the emerald one, but I don't remember which one they added. And then there was originally only 3 blushes in the Hourglass blush, and then they added 2 more. So they did add 2 more shades. So they added a couple things. Those are the only things that I can remember that they added. But those that didn't necessarily add products, but they added shades or, a different color. So they did add products and, I know the Hourglass blushes, some of them did sell out. Okay, next up is customization number 2, and the add-ons were $15. Here were my choices. The Brock Your Body Mini Round Ceramic Cocotte Set, $48. Iconic London Heat of the Moment Face and Eye Palette, $62. Fenty Skin Melt AWF Jelly Oil Makeup Melting Cleanser, $34. The Blissy Handmade Mulberry Silk Sleep Mask and Emerald, $50. Greg Natale Measuring Cup, $70. Fenty Hair Comeback Kid Instant Damage Repair Hair Treatment, $36. Open Spaces Cookbook Holder, $31.50. Iconic London Underglow Blurring Primer, $30. The Hunter Tonal Patch Beanie, $58. Swell Salad Bowl Kit, a throwback, $40. The Haps Sand and Vessel Flood Insert Bundle, $56. The Haps Sand and Vessel Drunk Text Insert Bundle, also $56. The Haps Charcoal Vessel and Sunburn Candle Bundle, $56. The Haps Blue Vessel and Sunburn Candle Bundle, $56. The Haps Votive Candle Set, $45 throwback. The Pat McGrath Labs Matte Trans Lipstick in Fever Dream or Flesh 3, a throwback, or a $12 credit. So first of all, the Haps Sand and Vessel, I think only the Votive candle set was in the spoilers as a throwback. All the other ones were added when I went back in later on in the weekend. So if you went in and you went in on Friday and you never went back in, you probably didn't see those. Now, a lot of those did sell out, but I did see them in there. Same thing with the Pat McGrath. I don't remember those being listed in my videos in the spoilers, and I don't remember them being in the, even the throwbacks, but they were, and those two were there. So, but what I chose was the Hunter Tonal Beanie, and I really like it. I really like it. It is super comfy. Now, I've talked about this. I live in South Florida, but I really like it. I love the black. It's really comfortable. Like, it is so soft and comfy. But my son plays hockey. I live in the ice rink. And one of the things when you're in an ice rink is, and especially living in Florida, sometimes, especially when he plays in the summer, you're going from like 95 degrees to inside where it's, it's a cooler. So it's really nice to have a hat, kind of keeps you warm, keeps you, it's just nice. And I really like this hat. So I like black. Black goes with everything. I wear a lot of black. Like when I have like warm clothes, it's usually black. So I just really like it. So this was actually the item that made me get the box. Now, is it worth $58? I don't think I would pay $58, but I do really like it. I think it's even better than I thought, because this is not like, the one that you get a cheap one on Amazon. This is like really, this is the nicest beanie I've ever owned, to be honest. So I'm very happy that I picked this. Yeah. So to me, well, I don't think it's worth the price of the box. It was worth it for me to get the box so that I could get this beanie. Okay, next up is customization number 3. The add-ons were $14, and my choices were the Perricone MD Essential FX Acyl Glutathione Smoothing and Brightening Under Eye Cream, $125. The Tower 28 Beauty Make Waves Mascara, $20. The Atika 18 Gold Plated Adjustable Crystal Bracelet, $40. The Dibs Beauty Go-To Glossy Balm in Effortless Pink, $24. The Bushwick Kitchen and Short Stories Honey Jar and Dipper, $40. The Brock Your Body Seriously So Good, $35. First Aid Beauty Bronze and Glow Drops with Niacinamide, $28. The Aveda Beat Curly Advanced Curl Enhancer Cream, $36. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pen in several shades, $26. The Riri Koo Resin Coasters set of 4 Eggnog, $40. This was a throwback. The Love Sweat Fitness Digital Offer of $84, or an $8 credit. So I went with the $8 credit. I really, so I actually have that eye cream, and it's a good eye cream, but I don't need any eye cream. And I kind of contemplated, but I was like, I really don't need another one. And I have other eye creams that I've received in PR that I just need to use. And it's nothing where it was like, okay, yes, that's a must. I think it was a good product. I like it, but I didn't need it. And there really wasn't. I mean, I've heard the mascara from Tower 28 is good, but I have a lot of mascaras that I'm trying to work my way through. I've heard great things about Dibs Beauty, but they're really, and the bracelet, I like earrings, I like necklaces, I don't like bracelets. So it's kind of one of those things where I really don't wear them, and I didn't want to get something that I wasn't going to use. I do like the brow pen from ABH, but again, it's just, I had to be honest with myself. It wasn't something I was going to I really needed. I have one still, so I didn't really need another one anytime soon. I'm really trying not to get backups, even if it's through like a subscription box. So I went with the $8 credit. So that's what I got. Okay, so moving on to customization number 4. The add-ons were $12, and here were my choices. So we had Riddle Muse 8mm Roll-On Fragrance Oil, $58. The Patchology Flash Patch Rejuvenating Eye Gels 15-pack, $35. The GAM Safety Alarm, $30. Saturday Skin Rub-A-Dub Refining Peel Gel, $28. Lemme Glow Hair, Skin, and Nail Gummies, $30. Lemme Curb Glucose and Cravings Support Capsules, $40. The Static Nails Liquid Glass Liqueur Sweater Weather and Top Coat Bundle, $32. The Nip and Fab Hyaluronic Fix Extreme 4 Concentrate, $25, or a $6 credit. And this is probably going to surprise people. I actually went with the Lemme Curb. I don't know why. To be honest, I looked at the ingredients, I looked at this one, and this is not like a gummy. So I said, you know what, why not? It was only a $6 credit. So I kind of felt like, if I was going to get, was this worth $6 to me? I haven't opened it yet. I haven't used it, but I am going to, especially with the holidays, why not? So it's got bitter melon, greens, blend, coronium. So the ingredients are good. So I figured, this is something that I would spend, you know, it wasn't worth getting the $6 credit for. So this is what I got. So I can't really tell you anything about it, but yeah, this is what I chose. Okay, so moving on, we have customization number 5. The add-ons were $10, and my choices were the Ahava Mineral Radiance Cleansing Gel, $28, First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, 2 ounce in vanilla, $18, Wander Beauty Good to Go Beauty Sponge Ornament, $20, the Neighbor Goods Set of 3 Sponge Cloths Fresh Herbs, $18, Saturday Skin and Scalp Hair and Strengthening Peptide Treatment, $19, Kira Moon Reset Roller, $24. We Wore What Bow Clip, $18. Fly by Jing Shishan Chili Crisp 6 ounce jar, $15. The Jade Leaf Strawberry Matcha Latte packet of 2, $21.82, or a $6 credit. And I chose the credit. There was nothing there, you know, honestly, and not that there weren't some good products, because the Ahava cleansing gel is fantastic. The First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream is fantastic. But at the end of the day, I have a lot. I don't have the Ahava mineral gel anymore. I've used it before, but I have a lot of cleansers that I'm, again, trying to work through. So I didn't need another one just to, instead of like not just to use it. And I'd rather just get the credit and get something that I really want. Same thing with the First Aid Beauty. I actually have a huge jar of that, like huge. And I use that especially during the drier months. I think it's great. But there was really nothing else. And the scalp and pout treatment, I have a couple scalp and treatments that I've been using, so I didn't need anything else. So I got the credit. Okay, and now finally we have customization number 6. The add-ons were $12, and here were my choices. The By Rosie Jane Chill the Out Everyday Body Milk, $28. Playground Mood Maker Body and Massage Oil, $32. Fenty Skin Cookies and Clean Whipped Clay Pore Detox Face Mask with Salicylic Acid and Charcoal, $37. The Haps Uda Toilette, $25. Ver Products Hydrate Oil, $20. Malin and Gates Acne Treatment Nighttime, $26. Tower 28 Juice Balm Lip Balm Bundle and Mix and Shake, $32. Sweaty Betty Varsity Slogan Socks, $24. The Rejuvia Sleep Spray, $45. Lisa Says Ga Wine Tote in Black Ivory Cow Print, $55. Space Joy $250 credit, or the Moon Oral Beauty Teeth Whitening Pen, $20, or an $8 credit. And I actually got exactly what I thought, which was the Chill Body Milk by Rosie Jane. So I had read reviews on this. I haven't even opened it up yet. I had read reviews on it and it looked really good. So I was very excited. It's kind of like a it's a body milk, so it's kind of like a serum. Let's see. I heard it's very lightweight. Yeah, it's very lightweight. So, ooh, this is really nice. Ooh, it smells. Ooh, I like this. Okay. So this and the beanie were worth getting the box. But yeah, it's got peppermint, so you don't want to use it at night because you don't want, peppermint's going to wake you up. But this is a really great something to put in at night. Very, very lightweight. And ooh, I really like this. So I'm glad I got that. Okay, so of these 6 customizations, I only picked 4, so I have got a $14 credit. However, I did want to mention I went into my account and there's no credit. So I sent them an email and they said, oh, your credit will appear in a couple days after you make your selections. Well, I made my selections on October 25th. I am recording this on November 20th. So it has been almost 4 weeks since I made my selections. I got my box. I actually got my box almost 2 weeks ago, but I got it actually last week, so a week and a half ago. I just haven't had a chance to film, and yeah, and there's no credit. So I went into my account. Now they did use part of the credit because I have an add-on that's in every box. That's just basically a body wash from Kors it's like $6 that I add in every box. So they did use part of the credit for that, but they didn't give me any of the other credit. So I went into my account. So I am trying to get that. So if you are a FabFit member and you chose one of the credits, make sure you go into your account and check and make sure you're credit. That, you know, just go into your account, you can kind of look, and there will be a portion where it says you have what credits you have and how much are there. And make sure that you have whatever credits you chose, because I do not have them. So I'm missing like $7.50. I should have had 14. I think it was like with the tax and everything, they gave me a credit of like $7 and something, but they didn't give me the 14. So I gotta look into that. But FabFitFun, usually I will say their customer service is really good. There was one time where an item was just missing and they gave me, you know, they didn't have the item anymore, so they couldn't send it to me, but they did give me a credit, which was really nice. Not ideal, but they did do that. So their customer service is really good. So I do think that it will eventually. I think that maybe because I used partial credit for the add-on. I think that maybe it just didn't credit me anything, and I think that might be why, but I just don't know. So we'll see. But definitely check it out. But I do recommend it. Now, obviously this was not my favorite box because I only chose 4 of the 6 things. But of the things I chose, I really like. So I really like this. Like I thought like, oh, I'll get this. It'll be nice. I'll use it. No, I'm really excited about this. Like this is something I think I will repurchase. I hope that this is something that's in an add-on in a future box because this is $28. I would spend $28 for this. So absolutely very excited for this. The Lemmy Curb, it's okay. I love the beanie. It's down on the floor. I love the necklace. So I'm very, very happy with what I chose. And I'm really happy that they had that credit option. I think that credit option is really great for those of me like, okay, yeah, there's nothing. So I really liked that option. And that was one of the reasons why I kind of kept the box and didn't skip it. So I think that was good. And then also in the box, I'm assuming that a lot of people got this, but I got a free Dove bar. So it is a Dove coconut milk and sugar lychee plant milk cleansing bar. It smells really good. So I usually use shower gel, but I'm going to try this. It looks and smells really good. So thank you, Dove, for sending this in the FabFitFun box. Very excited to try. But that's it. So as always, if you are interested in a sample box, I do get 5 free every quarter. So I have a few more to give. Actually, it already reset, so I have 5 more to give. If you're interested, just contact me via Instagram or on my website. There's a contact us form. I just need your name and your email, and I will send you an invitation through FabFitFun. You will get a free sample box. You just can never have been a member of FabFitFun. So feel free. I don't get anything from it, nothing. But yeah, let me know if you picked this box. Did you skip? What'd you pick? Let me know in the comments below. With that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye, everyone.